Yeah, like I said, when I seen them ride past here, and see, this is why, like, it's so bad, right? When I was before we got to this level and shit, right? Like I said, this wasn't a regular breakup, and whatever lies she told on me, it would look like this is some regular shit, but in reality, no, she was trying to kill me. She was trying to take my life. It ain't no, like I was beating on her or the way she did me, you would have thought like a nigga did something to some kids. You would have thought a nigga was like, bitch, I'ma kill you. You would think it was, I was beating on her every day or something, choking her, frying pan her ass, something. You understand? Some wild shit, right? But this is none of that. This is somebody that is wicked, evil, devilish, right? And I'm gonna keep the religious aspect out of it just for a second, but that shit is the truth. When I seen man, when this devil revealed itself to me, man, it changed everything in me. I was only happy that I didn't have to live there with her ass no more. Because now, when I seen that, I said, oh, because I've always seen her mask fall. Not in the sense of seeing the devil, but in the behavior when it was dealing with our grandkids or just regular shit. We'd be out, all kinds of shit. We was at a Italian restaurant eating and shit, and she got angry because I was like, yeah, I love me more than I love you. I say, it's not, all these years, I say, I remember I used to be more so for you than I was for myself. And I was sitting there and I'm telling her, surprise, we got this beautiful black couple next to us. And his wife was so motherfucking irritated at her. And she looking like, I'm telling you I didn't even know my gifts, but I didn't know that it was telepathy at the time, not like that. But she was sitting there and I can hear her and she's saying, do you know what kind of man you got, right? You should leave her. She's talking to me. He's sitting there. He probably was telepathic too, but he's sitting there, he more so like, damn, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And she ain't getting it. And she was so angry because I was choosing me more than I was choosing her. And she was pissed. We had a real issue that day. You understand what I'm saying? Because I said I love me more than I love her and shit. She like, you don't love me like that? Sitting at the table, we ain't loud, but it's enough for whoever the closest can hear us, and they was the closest. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, this is when I start to, when it really hit me and I was like, oh, she's sitting there and she just busts out crying and I'm thinking it's love, but the whole time she's prepping herself for my funeral. She's practicing.